Hi, this is Chef Coco here. I'm going to be doing this little kind of like a gear review, sort of, about my Eno products and what I'll be going to. I've been posting on the Appalachian Trail Women's site on Facebook, and I've gotten my setups down, my whole pack weight down to about 13 pounds total. But in the next 3 to 5 weeks, I will have a whole new hammock and a new tarp. But I'm just going to go over some things that what I've been using in the past and how much they weigh. The only thing I don't have here at the table with me is my Eno dry fly tarp. That's in the snake skins, and I just haven't gotten it out yet. But what I've been using lately is this right here. This is the Eno Jungle Nest hammock. It is a hammock that comes with the bug net already attached. The weight of this, plus my tarp, plus the Eno straps, the Atlas straps, comes to 58.4 ounces, which is 3.65 pounds. So with these two things right here, plus my Eno dry fly tarp, I was carrying 3.65 pounds. And that's not counting my, if it was cooler weather, that's not counting my sleeping bag. That's not counting my underquilt. That's not counting the down cover that I would use. So alone, that was almost 4 pounds in weight. The other system that I was carrying, one time I did this system. This here is the Eno Reactor hammock. It alone comes in at 1 pound 14 ounces just for the hammock alone. Now the Reactor hammock, what is good with this one, what I liked, like in the, well, I guess summertime or spring when the bugs aren't quite there yet, or fall. What this one is, if you're, when you're carrying your sleeping pad, this has a two-layer system of poly ripstop material, and you insert your pad inside, in between the layers, and your pad sits inside of this hammock. Like I said, I used it one time, and that was, I want to say, about this time last year. And along with the straps, now this is just going to be the hammock, the straps, and the tarp. But I would always bring my Guardian bug net also, just because I don't like things getting in the hammock and whatnot. The combination of all those together was 79.2 ounces, which is almost 5 pounds. It's 4.95 pounds. And like I said, I've only carried this one time. I don't think I've used the hammock since then. I'm trying to debate what I'm going to do with it. Probably sell it. But that was a lot of weight. It was really interesting to see the concept of the Reactor compared to my first hammock ever that I bought, which is this hammock right here. This is the Eno single nest hammock. This was my first hammock I ever bought, and along with the Bug Guardian, this was my system. With this Bug Guardian, the single nest hammock, and my straps, the total weight was 62.8 ounces, or 3.92 pounds. Again, that's not including, like I said earlier, it doesn't include my sleeping bag. And with this, I never used a sleeping pad. It doesn't include my under quilt. It doesn't include the down comforter blanket that I had over the top of me. The weight here that I just gave you, 62.8 ounces or 3.92 pounds, is just for the tarp, the straps, the bug net, and the hammock. After doing a lot of research and watching other videos on YouTube and other hikers, I learned about a lot of different equipment. So I have gone and ordered myself a dream hammock. The dream hammock is extremely lightweight. I'm getting the 1.1 ounce per square foot ripstop material. And it also comes with its own ridge line and a bug net. The weight of that alone compared to the jungle nest, which is similar because it's the hammock and the bug net combined, the dream hammock is going to be coming in at a weight of 17.9 ounces. And the Eno jungle nest is 26 ounces. So that's a big difference there. Or actually it's 30 ounces. 30 ounces for the hammock. The Eno Gear Cuban fiber tarp, I'm ordering the 12-foot to give myself a little extra room underneath. That weighs in at 5.8 ounces, which brings that whole system of the hammock with the bug net, the ridge line, and the tarp is only 23.7 ounces, which is 1.48 pounds. That's a significant change from all of my other systems that I have had. This is a big change. But I will probably definitely keep my jungle nest hammock. And I will probably definitely keep my single nest hammock. As for the reactor, like I said, I'm probably going to get rid of that. Another bug net that I would use for my hammocks was the Eno Guardian SL, which is sleeve. And what you do is, after you get your hammock up, you slide this on one end and then pull it up over you and then close it up. And this doesn't weigh a lot. Well, yes it does. It's 13.2 ounces. It's just under a pound by 3 ounces, or 2.8 ounces. I used this one time and it was okay. It was a little hard. If you didn't get it right, it was a little hard pulling it up over you and then cinching the closure down. But I'm very much looking forward to getting in my new hammock and my new Cuban fiber tarp. It's going to bring my pack weight down a lot more, so I will be doing another gear list of things in my pack that I have evolved over the past, I want to say, 6 years. More so in the last year or so. And when I do get those things in, I will put my pack together with the weights, minus my food and water and fuel for my stove, and I will do another video. Well, I hope any of this has helped anyone with their decisions on hammock camping. I want to say, definitely do your research. If you are looking to cut weight, go ahead and look into those hammocks, the hammocks like from Dream Hammocks, and then go to Hammock Gear for the Cuban fiber tarps. I mean, look into these hammocks and tarps. Yes, you're going to pay a bit more money, but if you're looking for the ultra light or the lighter backpack for you, so you can have some of those other necessities you think you need out on the trail, then go with these options. But if you don't really care about the weight, I would definitely go with an Eno product. I've loved every single Eno product that I've had. I never didn't like it or disliked it or hated it, but I'm just looking for something that's not as much in the weight area. I had considered Hammock Gear's Cuban fiber tents, but I prefer being up off the ground than being on the ground. I have 2 tents already, and if I feel like using a tent, I'll use one of my Kelty tents. But I prefer to be up off the ground, and it's more comfortable for me. And with my hammock, I'm getting 15-foot tree straps with cinch buckles, which when I get the tree strap around the tree, it's all a matter of just pulling the cinch buckle and getting my hammock right where I want it at the proper lay. So I'm looking forward to that. So it's going to be a lot easier to do those tree straps with I'm going to be putting the Dutch clips on them. It'll be much easier than doing the Eno straps. The Eno straps, you have to get it around the tree and then loop it through itself, and it's where these straps that I'm getting are just going to be just wrap around the tree, hook it, and then pull at the strap at the cinch buckle to level it out. But anyway, I hope this video is helpful to anyone. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to also leave a comment down below. I know I'm not as perfect as some of the other YouTube video guys out there and gals, but I'm doing my best, and I hope you enjoy my videos. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below with any questions, and I will do my best to get back to them. I hope this helped out, and again, this is Chef Coco. I will see you on the trail.